All right, let me see. Okay, think we're good. Or yes, I think so. All right. So, what now? That's the thing, right? Okay. And what is going on? There's something going on right now. I'm not sure what it is. I'm a bit sick as well. So, I think I'm gonna work on this one right now. This website. And I'm not sure what I want to fix first, but we could go at some of these things. Start, maybe. Should I see? Serve images. Yes, that I don't want to do this right now. What about this? Render blocking. How is this possible? Potential save, this seems odd. I think I need to run this again almost. It doesn't seem correct, really. I guess it could be the images, right? So maybe I should go in the folder. And we can look at images. So I got all these favicons, right? I think. I'm not sure, does they even work? Oh, it opens GIMP now. It's kind of funny actually. I guess it's because it's some format. Apparently. Anyways. This one I don't quite understand. Resources are blocking the first pane of your page. Consider delivering critical JS and CSS inline and differing all non-critical JS and style. I'm not sure what this means actually. Let's see. Udskyde. Okay, opsætte. Oh, it's probably, yes. So I guess it's because this one should probably just be, right, defer. Is that how you say it? Defer. It's probably, like, my assumptions here is that these they are okay because they are async, right? They should be, at least. I'm not sure if I'm heard correctly here. Maybe it's bad or something. Maybe it's bad. So I guess I'll try running this again. Doesn't matter. And I wanted to do something else. I forgot what it was though. What? No internet. Okay, now we hit. See, that's funny. That's actually funny. Oh, but it's also another page, right? Okay. This one. Like this, I never understand. So they don't like you to have these paths, or what? One chain. They want this to be out in the root. Just because of the bytes here? I'm not sure. If it's only because of the bytes, then I think it's kind of stupid. Because it's so little anyways, right? I'll also get rid of this for now. Should probably also get rid of that. And let's see. Okay. So DLC DOM content loaded is here. The question is what I can do to optimize this. And then the JS is loaded here, unload, and then we have the first meaningful paint at 90, and then the image is loaded, and we have manifest, the favicon, two favicons. There's not even a favicon. That's interesting. So it's going to request something. Let me see. I forget how you even add favicons. Icon. Right. I guess it has to be the 6060. Do you add multiple favicons? Maybe 2 sizes. How many sizes can you have? 6060. And now, fuck. I need. Can I disable ad blocker on this page or something? Options. No. Let me see. I'll do it over here for a second. How do you allow for one? I guess it doesn't matter anyways, really. Okay, so I guess you can do like this. Okay, 2 sizes. So I guess you can extend it by doing this maybe. I think I'll try that out. Maybe there's, let me see here. Standard favicon. I think I got a list somehow. I'm not sure if it's in this one. No. I should have. I downloaded this. I guess maybe I can do it again. I'm not sure. Oh. Whatever. images and let me see, details. I guess it's this one. Yes, okay. I'm not sure about having all these, to be honest. It seems a bit, even loading this is quite a lot of data, right? How much data is this? I'm not sure if I'm gonna get punished for having this amount. That's kind of crazy, actually. I'm not sure how many KB is this. So this is 4 KB, and I guess it doesn't matter. I need to add images. Okay, so why is it white here? It's interesting. It's probably using this one, right? If that even exists. Manifest. Guess we can try to look at what's in this. Okay, so this seems to be for the progressive web app, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I got in here. I guess what I can do then is I can copy this, and then instead of having it in there, I'll have it in here. Right? I think so. I'm not quite sure about this, but I think the reason why this is here is because of the progressive web app. Okay. I don't like this white box though. I need to figure out why that's created. Maybe it's just that generator thing that does it really bad. Does it make all the backgrounds white for some reason? It seems so. Let's try this one. This might be better. Or what? Yes, okay, so this seems to have... I'll delete all these then. I don't want them with non-transparent backgrounds. I think that's kind of stupid. But then again, I guess it's less bytes if you have transparent, or if you have white maybe. Or there is a chance. Because I guess if you have to represent the alpha byte, you need to. Okay, so okay, that's better. Still quite small. I guess I could do, let me see, can I do something about this? I think the problem here is that this picture, for some reason, can I open somehow? I've not really used GIMP that much, to be honest. But let's see, can I open this in a new somehow? Yes. Okay, so I think the problem here is that I need somehow to remove. I need somehow to remove this box outside. I have to get rid of the box. I have to cut the picture. How do you do that? Okay. How do I even deselect? I installed GIMP like 2 days ago or something. I have no clue how you do it. Or I've used it very long ago, actually. But it's not something I do. It's not something I do. Or Control-Shift-A. Okay. Control-Shift-A. What is all this? Can I remove these as well? What the fuck? Okay, so how do I magic wand? Yeah, that's not good. Or I guess I can do this maybe. What did it say? I think it said something here. So, how to make a logo with transparent background using GIMP or Photoshop. Install GIMP. Single window mode. I guess that doesn't matter. open the image, add alpha channel. Can I then? Can I remove this clip? Something. It's called Photoshop. Okay, so I think I have it here, but I need the size to be. How do I create a new with the proper size? So it basically needs to be like this, right? Like that. I'm not sure how many, so this is like, I guess I can do 630 or something. 630. This is only 600. Or 605 probably. Or can you actually drag? Question is, should I even worry about? I think this is fine. I'll just save it. I'm good enough with it. So how is it exported as, I think? And I guess we export it to the same folder or something. Where is it? So here, replace. I guess this doesn't matter. And then I need to generate this thing again. If I can find it. Hey bro, have you ever worked in WordPress? I'm not sure. I've not worked anywhere, so I guess you can say that. But have I used WordPress before? Not really. I might have tried it very shortly sometimes in the past, but not really. Not really. I don't like WordPress. Or I think I once did something for somebody who had a WordPress website, but it's not something I'm a fan of. Like I don't really use anything at the current time. I barely even use server side. I haven't worked with databases for a very long time as well. So I have quite a different approach than what most people have, I guess. At least currently. Like I do coding in ways which people probably don't want to do, right? Like I have my own router for, like I'm doing this website right now, and I got the favicon now, and you can see that it's changing page content, right? So I did my own for this, and also it changes something down here. I did my own router in here for what would you say, getting the requests and so on, or sending the requests. And like usually people, they use React for this, or some people they use React for this. I don't even know. So I just want to create something here. Like because WordPress to me is, it seems like you just install some plugin and then you drag and drop something. I maybe enjoy writing code sometimes. I think, at least. I sometimes enjoy writing code. Not always. And I should probably look more into this. I'm not sure if I want to do it now, because there is a few mistakes, like with this service worker thing, which I have seen at least. And one of them being, or I guess I changed it, right? I don't automatically cache anymore. And this is probably stupid, isn't it? I'm also not sure if I should delete the cache here. I guess I should have a check if. So let me see, because I don't know why everybody coding with JS. It's because it's the language of the web, right? And hi as well. I think everybody codes JS because it's the language of the web. At least that's my assumption. I cannot talk so much why everybody does it, but I think like at least for what I want to do here, I cannot really do it in any other way than JS. And I don't enjoy writing. Like, I have this idea that we do too much stuff on the server, to be honest. Also, PHP, the language of the web, haha. Yes, exactly. PHP, if you look at it from the point of WordPress, right? It's probably like more than 20% of all websites which are built on WordPress or something. But I think, like, if you, the smart thing about JS is that you can run code in the browser, so you don't have to do it on the server, right? So let's say I want to compile something, or I want to build something on the client instead of having it on the server, because I think a lot of times we just, like, we might just do a lot of operations on the server because we think it's the proper way to do it, even though it might not be required to do it on the server. Like, we already have WordPress is more like 30% of websites, but yes, maybe I don't know the numbers, right? But like, I think with JavaScript you can open up for, you can do computations on the client. Like, of course you can say that if you do more computations on the client, it requires maybe more power consumption or something like that. But I think it could be very good because, you know, we already have the browser, and maybe some things they should be done on the client, because it could open up maybe for you, and you like, you don't have to pay as much for a server because you don't have to render the websites on the server suddenly. I'm sorry, I'm a bit ill, so I talk a bit strange maybe. Anyways, like here, the way I do this, I don't, and it's not like, right, it's not so, there's not so much on this website right now, because I just created it the other day. I'm still not sure. It's because I made this a Discord bot like some time ago. I'm not sure when I made it, but I want to make a website for it. Just very simple, not anything complex, and it doesn't have to consume. Like, the only problem I have doing this is that yes, the thing is, I'm doing single page applications, but I'm not using frameworks for it. Or I can say I maybe use my own framework, right? But it causes a lot of troubles because Google don't render web pages very well, so you don't get indexed. Like, it took me months just before Google they would display some images I had on my site. Yes, but the thing is, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid to pre-render when you don't have to. Like, if the majority of browsers can display it, but it's just that Google don't know how to render it, or that they are very slow in their rendering. I think, because I saw this talk from Google the other day, and they talked all about, how to create performance and whatnot. Oh yes, the majority of crawlers don't run JavaScript, but let's say that you exclude the majority of crawlers, and then you just say, oh, I just want to at least just be on Google, right? Because most people, they use Google anyways. And I mean, I'll probably write my own when I get to it, and then, like, it's not very difficult. I know how to do it anyways. So I know how to solve the problem. I just need to do it one day. And I guess it's not very difficult, I think. I don't know, maybe I can use this for it. Because I have a bit of a different structure than these frameworks, right? I don't use these frameworks, so my structure might be different, so I don't know if this will work. How Angular Universal does it. It renders all the HTML of the content on the first page load, and then all navigation afterwards is exactly like SPA. Yes, exactly. That's also what I want to do, and I think I know the way to do it is that I'll set up so I'm running Nginx, right? And right now what I've done is that I probably have to let me see here, Notepad, right? So one way of solving this, I've just not done it, but this is the way I'll do it probably, is that I serve, like right now I only serve this index HTML. I mean, your frontend files need to be accessible from backend as well, so that it can render it out and output it on the first load. I guess that's correct. Yes, some pages might need, but most of my pages, they are not that dynamic, so I probably don't need to worry about that currently, if that makes sense. But like a way to do it right is that instead of serving, right now I only serve this index HTML, but then instead I would serve this URI HTML and then generate HTMLs for each JavaScript file. So if I have these JavaScript files which are equal to my pages, right, I will generate a HTML page equivalent to this, and that's probably the way I would do it, right? Because I'll probably write something for it, and then that be that. Because I don't, like, sometimes this stuff just works, but other times it can be a pain, I think, to use somebody else's. Especially if you have done something which doesn't work on what, because this is probably built like with the main target of these frameworks, is that's my assumption at least. It might not be so, but I think the main target of this pre-render is probably these, right? Maybe it still does what I do, but then again, it's probably not difficult to write a script which go in this and then compiles a HTML file. Like, it's maybe a script can probably do it. The most difficult part about this is that getting the DOM, so getting, like, when we get document, get element by ID or something, like doing the finding in the text, so I would read the text file, right, and then it would still work without those frameworks, but yes, it was made to tackle the CEO issues with JS frameworks. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably get to it later, maybe, I don't know. Sometimes I'm also like, fuck it, I don't even care. Maybe one day, it'll work and then I'll appear on Google again. Because they even, last time I updated my website, I wasn't on Google for very long. And now when I Google my name, they automatically change it. It's a bit scary, I think. they actually changed the search query when I click images. It's pretty funny, I think. I didn't think like, at least that's not something I've seen before. I've not seen them automatically change queries or letters in queries when you click from one place to another. Anyways, I should stop talking so much. And okay. I guess the first thing I can do is that I need this invite link to work, right? But the invite link only works if I open in a new tab, and that's because of the route I have, right? The route I have wants to redirect, or it's blocking the client-side requests, right? Or so I guess I just need to think quickly how I actually fix this. Is there even a page top? I guess just add target link blank to the link. I was thinking maybe I should add an attribute which does it. I'm not sure what this target link blank does. Yeah, and then I check for this right in the router. So I would have to check if the element contains target link blank, and if it does, then we get the attribute right. So this is the A tag. I don't know. It seems like the IntelliSense is not working. Let me see. I cannot remember these. So get attribute, and it was target. So if I'm not sure, maybe there is a more optimal way of doing this. If target equals blank, I guess then we just skip it, right? Or we continue. Target blank is the default attribute to open in a new tab, so it makes sense for your router to detect that and not overwrite the link. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Target blank is the default attribute to open in a new tab, so it makes sense for your router to detect that and not overwrite the link. I guess I'll just check what this does. Okay, so it opens in a new tab now. I'm not sure if I want it to open in a new tab actually. I guess I can look at this target HTML tag, right? Maybe for anchor. So is there other blank self parent opens the link document in a new window or tab? Yeah, this is the thing. I really don't know if maybe it's better just to. The description was right there in the top of Google results. Well. Okay, so self. Oh, this is default, so I guess I can check for it is right. But then again, this is not very good. I guess I need to make my own tag then, if I want this. Because I cannot check on self. I might just do my own tag here. It's probably easier. And if I need to open it, I can probably do it from here anyways, which is probably as good. But we can check if this hits everything, and I think it does. Okay, so that works. I guess it's also bad. Maybe I should open it in a new tab. Or this actually works. Maybe I should open. Okay, I'll open it in a new tab. That's probably a good idea. Anyways, I'll do this. It's fine. Anytime you are leaving the site, it isn't bad idea to open in a new tab. Keep users on your website. Yes, I think I agree. It's also that thing, you know, do I even want people here, or do I just want them to install the bot and then get off, right? Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I don't goddamn know. Okay, so I don't have very many commands right now. These are the commands. You to your users, just leave please. Yes. Just get out before it's too late. It's already too late for me. You better run, right? Okay, so what do we do about all this stuff? Something like this maybe. And I don't I don't got time. No, I don't know. Parameters, maybe we should have that. And let me see. So I don't know if this is really goddamn ugly, right? So what do I do about it? What do I do about it? That's the question. But at least this works, right? It's good. Info. There's no info. Instead of using p tag on every line, just use br at the end. Yeah, I thought of using br at the end in the start, but then I thought that was bad practice. But I guess maybe that's correct. I guess, you know, those developers, they can really go into arguments. Maybe if it's one BR, it's okay, but if you use two BRs, it's a no-go, right? Or something. I don't know. Like what is the most optimal is the question. What is the better way? Is it using the BR or is it using the P tag? Because I don't know. Does anybody actually know? I guess that's the question. Like what is better and what is better for what? Okay, yeah, okay, that's probably the better solution. I think we will go with that then. And it should probably, I'm not sure if I should do or how. Also probably should not have these lines. I don't even know why I added them. But I could also use, what is it called, the pre-tag, right? But then again, what is the pre-tag compared to P? Now it already gets too difficult. Please for a code. Okay. Please for a code. Okay. I should probably not even care so much about this, right? Because I need to do something. If I don't want it to look this way, I need to do something which maybe makes it look a bit better. Pre-formatted text. Yes, I just know that it keeps the format, that's all. But then again, I get a problem with the way that I have my files. So then it's not even that great. I need to be right back, 1 minute. All right. Okay, so what do I actually want to do? I mean, I have 3 commands for it, but and what more? Like, I don't know if it should maybe just make it very simple. I could also have a part here on the page which actually have the bot right. Maybe I should do that. I might as well. Then people, they could test it maybe. how do I format this? Like, I really don't know how to format any of this right now. Could also just, god damn it. I think I'll remove something here. This is too much. Too much. And then let's try something like, why is it doing that? Strange. I guess we can try to maybe center or something. I don't know. If I even have. What? I'm gonna stop now, actually. So have a good day.